Rakitic.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Keita.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Firmino. Origi. Vidal plays it forward. Van Dijk
Gets into the right position to intercept.
and it's Firmino.
Firmino, he's left his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Defender's on the back foot.
Coutinho. Matip. Mohamed Salah
He's created one goal already.
over to the left.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
And he's made sure that that won't get through.
And it's Origi. Origi.
Oh, he's broken through. And he's cut it out.
Salah. Rakitic.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
And it's Rakitic.
Right through the middle.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho.
He's onside. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's a brilliant interception.
Keita. Robertson.
Mane.
Rakitic goes looking.
And now they can launch a counter.
Luis Suarez.
Shapes to shoot. Marvellous goal.
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well,
Mohamed Salah.
It's been caught there, it's a foul.
Keita. Goes up and over.
Timely intervention. It's gone for a throw-in.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho.
Luis Suarez. He's got away. Vidal. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Cuts it out.
Keita.
Takes control of it, and he's on. The shot's on! And that would have been some goal.
he was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Salah
Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now a chance to break. Going through. Coutinho. Oh, that's neat. Luis Suarez. Dashing forward at pace. Matip. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Could be thinking about a shot here. Looking to shoot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Rakitic plays it long. Forward it goes. Keita. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Mane. Keita. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance to shoot. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona.
Busquets. Oh, definite fell there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Messi.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Alexander-Arnold. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino, cut out in the nick of time, pinged forward. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Muller. Kroos. Gets on the end of it.
Germany have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Germany do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Out wide to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Can he score? It could fall kindly. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Muller. Toni Kroos. He's in! Messi. Good ball. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Decides to play it back. Messi. Messi hits it! Toni Kroos. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Can he finish? Big chance! It's a brilliant interception. Royce pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Vidal. Hector. Rudy. And it's Royce. Toni Kroos. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Royce. Surely a foul, free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Royce! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And Germany are in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Germany break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Roberto.
Fine defending there.
And it's Coutinho.
Vidal. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, well intercepted. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Mario Gomez.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi.
Chance to break. Messi.
Vidal.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Royce. Messi.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Sergio Busquets.
Coutinho shoots! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Toni Kroos. He's in, surely! And he's cut it out. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Surely!
Khedira.
Dashing forward at pace. He's pinged one through here.
Jordi Alba. Dembele.
Could move up a gear here.
Jordi Alba.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cuts it out.
Messi.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Brandt. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Got a throw in. And it's Khedira. Hector. Muller. Towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's found his man. Great leap!
Kroos.
He's flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Royce, that is a terrific run. Has a pop!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
PK. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jordi Alba. Goes looking. Played out to the right. Going through. Got a shot away. And now they can launch a counter. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. All a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets.
Mane! Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Salah. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's got through. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rakitic gets up to head it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Jordan Henderson. Messi. Decent looking ball. Can he pull it off?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Barcelona get it back again. Mane tries lifting it over, cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mane. Firmino gets on the end of it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a brilliant interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Fine defending there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Lovren just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Coutinho, it's got through to him. Rakitic. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, great ball! Shot at goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looks to thread it through. Back into the middle. Can he score? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Has a swing at it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Shapes the shoots! We've reached half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Coutinho.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Goes for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Vidal. Hoists it high. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, given away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
She's it out of harm's way. Can he dig out a shot? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's well defended. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Now it's Rakitic. Coutinho. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just brushed off the ball there. to the keeper and go again. It is a corner.
Messi.
With the short one. Jordi Alba.
Vidal.
Tries to... He's gone for it! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught. And that will be the final act. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners. Contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement.
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you shot a goal!
Being played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is as far as they're going to go. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. Now it's Rakitic.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Shoots! Too close for comfort. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Messi shoots! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rakitic. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Has a swing at it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rafinha plays it forward. Now it's Rakitic. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Turns and goes back. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Messi. Jordi Alba. It's Dembele. Messi. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Now it's Dembele. A chance to play it in. Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Shakes the shoots. Back of the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see.
The referee Messi brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good interception. He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he score? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Messi.
Luis Suarez has a hit! Danger averted for now. Barcelona. Suarez has a go!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Roberto.
Now it's Messi.
Fine defending there.
Chooses to go back.
Now the counter.
And it's Coutinho. Messi
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Messi.
Roberto looking to get on the end of this.
Messi.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's the throw. Jordi Alba.
Rafinha.
Barcelona are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a great ball.
Messi gets flagged offside.
Gio, there's enough.
Roberto. Piqué.
First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Now it's Luis Suarez. Keeps everyone guessing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Now it's Rakitic.
Can he finish?
Jordi Alba.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Now it's Dembele.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
And it's Messi. Vidal.
Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Messi. Jordi Alba.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Messi.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Messi. A real chance to break. Vidal. That intervention was very necessary.
Rafinha. And it's Rakitic.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Jordi Alba goes looking.
Well played, he saw that coming. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The final whistle.
Barcelona had no
Answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brazil do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Coutinho.
Coutinho shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries his luck.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Douglas Costa
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted.
chance to break. Coutinho. Messi.
Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Point blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Messi spreads it towards the left.
Beautifully done.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Coutinho. Messi. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Firmino.
Firmino. Chance to... the shot's on! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Brazil have it back and they can go again. Danilo goes looking.
It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Suarez decides to play it back.
Firmino.
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez.
And he's there to cut it out.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Danilo. Aimed long and direct.
Here it comes.
Douglas Costa.
Played into... massive leap! In for the follow-up! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well,
and the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. Paulinho. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Felipe. And back to base. Thiago Silva. Douglas Costa. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's Douglas Costa. Firmino. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
No way through there. Danilo. Douglas Costa. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Now it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Felipe. And it's Coutinho. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Douglas Costa. Umtiti. Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That has put a stop to that. Face to face with the Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball. Well, they can break here. Good ball. Striding forward, facing goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Firmino, 2 assists to his credit already. That's a promising ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. There is the final whistle. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.